Your troops grow weak, Thalik. The worm cult isn't what it once was, and this mage isn't going to change that.
You throw peasants at me, Estri. Confuse weakness with boredom. My mage will do just fine.
Another mortal
Believe what you
happens
will.
by.
When I am victorious and you grovel before me, I will remind you of this moment and how wrong you were.
You two bicker like a couple of married old nodes. You didn't even notice the new arrival.
Another one? Where do they all come from? I swear they pop up like rabbits.
This one is different, special. I think this one will make a good addition to my team.
Why have you wandered into the cliffs of failure, mortal? Are you curious as to what you must face here? Do you wonder why we haven't destroyed you? Or why these mages abound before us? I have answers, of course, if you are willing to listen. The three standing beside me have either failed the Lord of Schemes in life, or become bound to him in death. Redemption calls to each of them, but to win back the Dark Lord's favor, they must first win my game. And no one has ever won my game. Why, these mages have joined the game. Sides have been drawn and tasks assigned. First, they each must perform a small deed for their new masters. If they survive that, then the fun begins. They can start killing each other. You are so nicely, but no. Once you begin the game, only victory or defeat can set you free. You, however, shall add an element of surprise and excitement to the game. Will you rush bravely into the fray? Or will you turn and run like a coward? I appreciate your spirit, but save it for the game. I have been master of this game for thousands of years. Many have tried to defeat me, all have fallen. I confess that the game has begun to bore me. Where is the challenge? How true. So you can understand my excitement. You have come here of your own accord. You seek to defend the mages so unprecedented. Still, to participate you must choose a side. There are no wild cards in this game. My master hates when his servants fail him. It breaks his heart. But he will forgive if they can prove they still have something to offer. Take these three. Failures, every one. But my master offers a chance. He allows them to compete in my game. The rules are simple. These three cannot participate in the game directly. They must use pawns to fight for them. In this case, the mages. If a chosen champion falls, so too falls the corresponding leader, and redemption slips from their grasp. You get to compete as well. Join a team and lead it to victory. Do this, and you can claim the prize that has thus far been unattainable. Freedom from my game. And I'll...
Wait, I know you. Why do you continue to hound me? Didn't you already celebrate your little victory with the pretty little Princess Irene? Don't tell me you've entered this contest as well. How intriguing. I'm here because of you, you vile, sniveling, sorry excuse for a... Ugh! Calm down, King Lady. Calm down. I was doing what was right for my people. Something you know nothing about. To just throw our customs to the side for some foolish young woman. You understand nothing about the Altmer. Nothing. I was in the right. You were the one in the wrong.
Yes, I see, I see. You would make a fine addition to my forces.
You have no idea what you just walked into. You should never have come here.
This one is so sorry, Julene. I do this because I must. One of us has to make it out of here and get back to our mission.
Why, my dear friend? Why have you done this? You came with us to stop Molag Bal, didn't you? I'm sorry you got caught up in this stupid game, too. Well, take my life. Finish me. I refuse to participate in this travesty. Really? Well, your timing is terrible. Couldn't you have shown up before we started killing each other? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just frustrated in myself. And a little in pain. Can you believe Mim stabbed me? Mim talked about a plan to get us out of this. Said we just needed to play along. But as soon as we got down here, the Dark Elf fled and the cat stabbed me. Said everything would be all right. Never trust a cat. Engoff selected me. The bastard who tried to destroy Glenumbra picks the Breton. Of all the arrogance and gall. I guess it doesn't matter now. He gave me these strange seeds. Said they'd help if I planted them. Engoff told me to plant the seeds in the corpses of the fallen. He seemed desperate, but there was also a kind of compassion in his eyes. Here, take them. I don't want them. You can perform this task. Maybe that will help us.
This woman will live. I have made sure of that. She is too valuable to lose so early in the contest. You may have accomplished her task, but I know she will help me in the end. For this reason, her life is not forfeit. Do not attempt to know my heart, mortal. Julian is pure. Unlike the rest of my army, she is not tainted by corruption. I need one such as her if I am to win this war. Serve the Lord of Schemes? Never again, mortal. I fight this battle to live, to reverse what I've become. This magic that made me like this hides in this realm, as does the magic to restore me. I want to become whole again. That's why I play this ridiculous game. Now leave me. These seeds have increased my forces and given me the numbers I need to win this war. That's all I required of you.
Stay away from Mim. Don't make this one hurt you. Mim will win this game. Mim will beat everyone and get us out of here. All of us. Help! You can't help. We're stuck here, fighting to the death. No one gets out alive. That's just how the game works. Mim will kill them all, even the Observer. Then he'll have to let us out. He can't hold us here if he's dead. Mim needed to slow Julin down. She's hard-headed, ready to rush into battle at the smallest provocation. It may not seem like it, but Mim saved her life. What does it matter if this one can't figure out what to do with Tholik's stupid rune? He said it harnessed the power of the dead, whatever that means. Called it his death rune. It's dark magic, and Mim wants no part of it. Show Mim you actually want to help, and figure out what to do with the rune. Maybe we can use it against him. Thalik said to look for the runes on the ground. Some kind of circle. The moons take Mim if this one understood a word he said. You figure it out. Just don't make Mim regret this. This one is trusting you, because you haven't attacked Mim. Yet.
So, you ended up with my rune. Interesting. You're either working with the cat or you killed him. I'd prefer the latter, of course, but perhaps that's just me. Still, there's a way for everyone to win today. The rune you carry is more powerful than you can imagine. If the cat knew its true potential, he would never have given it up. The power of the dead flows through the rune. Necromancy, some call it. But the rune serves another purpose as well. The death rune transforms you. Every death you deal in this form fills the rune. I intend to use the fully charged rune to escape this plane. Not even the Observer will be able to stop me. And I'll remember anyone who assisted me, of course. Use the rune within this circle and you will transform. Then the rune will absorb the essence of everything you slay. The more you kill, the stronger the rune becomes. But don't linger. The death rune's transformative power lasts only so long.
The scent of death lingers about you. This one supposes you found a way to harness the true power of the rune, yes? Then our journey continues for a while longer. Watching our steps from here on out, yes? If you can still help my companions, Mim asks that you do so. We need to find a way out of this, together.
I can end this nightmare. One step, and it would all be over. No more worries. No more unpleasant options. I wouldn't have to hurt anyone. Just one single step. Help? No one can help us. We're already dead. Lost. Forgotten. More playthings for Molag Bal. We can't win this dreadful game. No one can. Why even bother trying? I couldn't even hold on to the one thing I needed to survive. It's useless. Either I fight for naught or I end it all, here and now. I refuse to play this game. I refuse to fight against my friends and allies. It's better this way. The shadow. The one Lady Estrie gave me. She said it would protect me. But when I refused to fight, to aid the shadow, it claimed I was unworthy. It said I wasn't fit to own such a fine shadow. And then my only chance to survive walked away.
A new contestant arrives, peering out from cold, cold eyes. But what does this mean? Only the Shadow Court can glean. Choose wisely, or we shall see your demise. Realmus would not fiddle, and my loyalty must be bought with and riddle. The Dark Elf is weak, and I refuse to be meek, so someone stronger I seek. Is it you, I must ask, for this one simple task? Find my lovely lady's carnival mask. A mask of beauty and style. It gives my lady powers of shadow and guile. It broke and fell at a party so swell, and now neither of us knows where it does dwell. So to this place I'm sent, to seek, to repent, and to find where that pesky mask went. When the job is done, we can resume the fun, with the Dark Elf safe and unspoken. But finding the mask is no easy task, for its pieces are scattered and broken. I know the locations, I know your motivations, so listen well, with great expectations. 3 pieces to find, each of a kind. The first below the rock bridge, where the spiky vines live. The second one stays near where the river meets my gaze. And the third piece sits by the frozen giant's bits. So now we are intertwined. Find the broken mask I seek, or your outlook is bleak. Remember my clues, for they'll lead you true, without lies or ruse. 3 pieces to find, each of a kind. The first below the rock bridge, where the spiky vines live. The second one stays near where the river meets my gaze. And the third one sits by the frozen giant's bits. So now we are intertwined.
Circle around.
Do you see my court jester? Isn't he handsome? In life I knew him and other members of the Shadow Court. We worked together on more than one occasion. Doesn't he dance like a Daedra? Oh, but you must be wondering why I'm here to greet you. What? Can't you read my mind? I tease. I came to thank you for the service you provided me. A service I didn't even ask you to do. The Dark Elf here. Such a poor fellow. The things he considered doing to himself. Very sad. I know that we had our differences in the past. You did what you thought was right. But when you think about it, that's exactly the same thing I was doing. I wish to make amends. I want things to be good between you and I. The Observer will force you to make a decision soon. He won't let you play the game on your own much longer. I want you to play on my side. Let us work together to win this thing. I saved the Dark Elf. Have faith in me. We can do this.
You make a mockery of my game, mortal. By all calculations, the mages should be dead by now. But no, they still live. I must say, however, that my game hasn't been this exciting in a long time. So I grant you the ultimate boon, the right to choose. You must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. The only way to save your mages is to follow the rules and win the game. Now, choose a side or leave the mages to their fate. So you believe. You must win the war first. Now, who will you choose? Angoth of the Reach? Thalik of the Worm Cult? Or Kinlady Estri, the former Ultima Princess? You may speak to them once more before you make your decision. Kinlady Estri of the Silver Tongue, quick-witted and capable of bargaining her soul over and over. How many Daedric lords have won and lost it, I do not know. Are you sure you want to side with one who is so deceptive? So you have chosen So shall it be. Your allegiance has been pledged to Kinlady Estri of the Somerset Isles. You have chosen a side. Now understand that only one contestant can win this game. And as always, I can change the rules without warning in order to keep the contest exciting. Never. The game is sacrosanct. But I can alter the rules to keep the contestants guessing and to maintain my own interest in the proceedings. Report to the one you have pledged your allegiance to. The game begins now.
How good to see you again, and on the winning side. Wonderful. My dear friend Relmus told me so much about you. As I told Relmus, if you help me, I shall help you. It's as simple as that. Oh, I understand. I really do. But do those things need to be mutually exclusive? I think not. You saw me as the best path to victory, so you struck a bargain to join my side. As a connoisseur of bargains, I can assure you that you chose wisely. So direct. How delicious. I could just eat you up. I really could. For me to win, my champion must eliminate my opponent's champions. But the observer, that clever game master, always makes sure the champions are evenly matched. Oh, yes. You have a quality I haven't seen in Coldharbor before. A gleam in your eyes. You can do this. Now, that nice shadow fellow you helped earlier is also sworn to my cause. Just use my mask when you need assistance, and he'll come running.
You picked Estri to help. I think that's a good idea. She suggested we throw a party when I showed up. I guess it's a little more getting to work for you.
I always forgive my enemies, but I remember their names.
selected someone other than my master. I'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
And so the last champion falls. Interesting. Find me at the entrance to my watch to receive your reward.
Ah, there you are. Estri sent me to find you. She said the Observer was changing the rules. She sent me away just as our cruel game master appeared. He seemed very angry, but I also got the impression that he was excited. What did you do? That's surprising. Oh, I had complete faith in you. I really did. But no one has ever survived long enough to defeat 2 champions. It's unprecedented. Did you see Julene and Mim? What happened to them? I guess I should go try to find them. They really are lost without me, you know. Where were you rushing off to, by the way? If the Observer has changed the rules, I doubt it's a reward he plans to give you. My guess? He's going to throw more opponents at you until you finally fall. It's what I would do. Well, good luck up there. I think you'll need it.
Impressive, most impressive. No one in the history of my games has ever defeated 2 champions. But now, you must face one more challenge. Defeat my guardians and reach the portal to claim your reward. You have accomplished the impossible. Now for your true reward. Prepare to face...
You won't face the Observer alone. We're in this together.
Annoying mage. Oh, I grow... This contest is between... How positively exciting! You have won the game that could not be won. You defied the laws of this realm. Oh, well done! Well done! Confounding, isn't it? Such is the way of things in Coldharbor. The game goes on, and so there must always be a game master. Still, I am amazed that you managed to win the game. You accomplished the impossible, so choose your reward. You won fair and square, so you may select one companion to take with you when you leave. Only one. The others must stay and continue to play the game until they can win for themselves. Now decide, who will go with you? Who will it be then? What? How dare you threaten me? You are lucky that I even gave you a reward at all. The balance must be maintained. The unmitigated! How dare! Fine. Take Take them all and do not return. My master will be angry, but not as enraged as he would be if the game was permanently disrupted. Now, be gone with you.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's always a way to get everything you want. Believe me, that's a philosophy I live by. Now that we're free, where do we go from here? A city? Ah, what an excellent idea. A warm bath, a glass of fine wine. I don't remember the last time I had such luxuries. These dear mages and I will keep each other company along the way. We should have no problem reaching the place.
Where in blazes is everyone? This should be the right spot. Stand back, vile beast, lest I slay you in no uncertain terms. Oh, it's you. Taking a stroll then, enjoying the beautiful countryside? And you're doing a smashing job of it. Jolly good. Wait a moment. Did you go through that portal? Did you meet the Observer? Jolly good. I've always wanted to play the Observer's game, but now that you've done it, I suppose there's no point, is there? I'm sure I'll find some other quest to occupy my time. So, where were we? Why did I come here again? Brilliant! Just great. Truly, I wish I'd thought of it. Off with you then. I'll make sure everyone arrives safe and relatively sound in the Hollow City.
I hope this city of yours has suitable accommodations for one.